Hello and welcome to Flex 202 Fitness and Nutrition. I'm Robert Cummings, and in this episode of Meal Prep, I'm going to be making an Alfredo sauce. But not just any Alfredo sauce. I'm going to be making Alfredo sauce using cauliflower as the primary ingredient for the base. Now, what I've done already is I've taken the cauliflower and I've boiled it. I got it in the water here. And in addition to that, I've taken a tablespoon of butter and about a tablespoon of garlic, and I've fried it up in the frying pan. It's very easy to do, as you can see here. And what I'll do is I'm going to end up mixing these together in the blender so that I could get the sauce that I'm looking for with it. So I'm going to put the garlic in there right now and set this aside. What I have here is a 1/4 cup of cream, and I'm going to be adding that to it also. So let's get this, let's get the cauliflower in here already. Here we go, half a head of cauliflower. And let's pour the cream in there. And we'll probably need a little extra liquid, so I'll pour a little extra liquid from the pot in here too. There we go. And I'll set this aside. I want to add a little bit of basil to it because I want to kick it up just a pinch. Put a little basil in there. And one of the things that I'm going to add to it to give it the flavor that it needs is some Parmesan cheese. I'm using the low calorie, this is 20 calories per 2 tablespoons of Parmesan. And what I've done with this recipe is I've tremendously cut back on the amount of fat that this uses. Let me put in an extra tablespoon here. In a normal Alfredo sauce, you'd be using approximately 1 cup of heavy cream. So the 1/4 cup that I'm using here this is 200 calories. That's a lot of calories. However, the calories that come from fat, and being that I've switched up now to a low carb diet, I'm able to have a little extra fat in my diet. I'm not looking at the keto process, which would be even a higher amount of fat than I'm normally using, because right now what I'm doing is I've shifted it over more towards a bodybuilder type of low carb diet where I still need to monitor the fats and keep them down a little bit, but I need to have them also. All right, let's get this mixed up. Now that I'm done mixing it, what I've got here is a nice thick sauce. If you want to thin it out a little bit, you're welcome to add some more liquid to it in order to get it to thin to the desired consistency that you want. And what I'm going to do with this, just real quick so you can see here, is, for lunch I'm going to have myself a piece of baked chicken. I'm going to have some broccoli along with some roasted potatoes that I made earlier. And the thing is this just finishes it off. You can see I've just topped it with a good amount, but yet it changes the whole flavor profile and everything, and takes what would have normally been an average chicken breast, and this is what I eat a lot of, so sometimes you get a little tired of it. But it's just a little addition of the sauce that just makes this great. And let me give you a little quick taste test here so I can tell you what I think of this. This is something that I've made before, but let's see. Let's give it a test. It's a little mild for me. I'll probably add a little more cheese to it. However, for what I'm looking for, this is perfect. The cream came across very nicely in it and thickened it up. This doesn't taste like it's a bunch of cauliflower in here. So, I do have the butter and I have the garlic that was mixed in it with the basil. It comes across nice. This is a mild flavor, and it's a flavor that will add to a dish. You could probably add a little more salt to it. I'm not tasting a little saltiness in there. It could use a little bit of salt. So I'll probably put another ½ teaspoon of salt in here, remix it, and go from there. But anyhow, This is one of the recipes that I'm going to be using on a regular basis. And go ahead and season yours to your liking. And I hope to see you again here soon on Meal Prep. All right, have a great day.